Let's get into it. How's everybody doing? All right, yeah. The other day I was washing out my condom, and like right in the middle of it, I realized, I was like, you know what, I didn't take sex ed in high school. I'm surprised I know how to do this. Ladies, now that we have that said, take a wild guess who's pretty good in the sack. Not trying to brag or anything, but last girl I had sex with ended up giving her multiple sclerosis. That's a disease, okay? It's not even sexually transmittable, but I figured it out. Transmitter, science, okay. Like the ladies, like my women the way I like my coffee. Stupid. Pour me a big old stupid cup of coffee. I'll fuck it. Went on a job interview recently, and the girl interviewing me was pretty cute, you know, so I was like, I want to flirt with her, you know. She was asking me questions. She was like, okay, name? I was like, Tanner Jacob Inman. She goes, okay. Birthday? I was like, 12/24/80. She goes, oh, okay, Christmas Eve, okay. You had your roast early, okay. I was like, yeah. She goes, gender? And I was like, yes, please. Gender. So I work at a restaurant. Anybody else a real man? Huh? Anybody else wait tables? $2.13 an hour, anybody? Sometimes I wish I was a waiter in Boston, because that'd be cool. Like, I'd hide the salt and pepper shakers. That way when the customer's like, excuse me, waiter, can I get a little salt and pepper? I'll just walk up and twist my shirt up and be like, oh, push it. Oh, push it, good. And they'll be like, I want to speak to your manager. I'm like, okay, dude. And I'll go get my manager and I'll come back. It'll just really be me and a Groucho Marx disguise. And I'll be like, I'm sorry, it just seemed to be, I'll push it real good. Like, I need it. And they'll walk out and they'll hop on their Griffin and fly away like, why not? Griffin, it's my joke. I'll do what I want. All right, any faggots? Anybody gay? I grew up in a small town where it wasn't okay if you were gay, so nobody really just came out of the closet and said, hey, I'm gay. But they would always do these little subliminal things that would make you think they were gay. Like, I had this friend, like, whenever we do, like, those little kid ditties, it kind of made me think he was gay. Because, like, you know, you have kid ditties like, ink-a-dink, a bottle of ink, or, you know, bubblegum in a dish, things like that. He had this one that went like this, milk, milk, lemonade, around the corner's my butt, wanna fuck it? Thank you. Now go. Sometimes he'd say, want to lick it, and here's the thing, I'd always say no, but part of me wanted to say yes, because I've heard that's where the fudge is made. He had it rough growing up. I had it rough, man. I had a rough life. Last week I get bit by a deer. Yeah, now the only thing I can be killed by is a wooden car. Well, either that or garlic bullets. It looks like I'm immortal. What's the matter? You jealous? You're jealous because one day you're going to die, and I'm not because I'm invisible. I mean, I'm invincible. You guys know what I meant. Used to be a firefighter. That's why I look like this. You look like a cop. Used to be a firefighter. Pretty cool. Got fired from that job though because I was teaching kids if they're ever on fire they need to stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. a lot of kids burned to death. If you spent more time setting up shop instead of crying, you'd have time to get out of the fire, and you could be a rough rider. So, I've been watching the news. Anybody else watching the news? You hear about that girl who died recently from having too much water sprayed up her ass? You guys didn't hear about John Bidet Ramsey, huh? Anybody? John Bidet. No? I guess this time I'll do a closing joke. I recently got caught masturbating again by my roommate. I don't know if you guys have ever got caught masturbating, but it's like, if you're about to get caught, you probably do the same thing I do. You, like, right away you start to pretend you're doing something that you would normally be doing, you know, like you do it every day. You're like, I'm just writing a letter to Grandma, or, I was just playing the keyboard because I like songs, you know, like that. You know? But here's the thing, the only thing I've been doing lately is masturbating. So when he walked in the room, he's like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I was just masturbating over here. His girlfriend, my roommate's girlfriend, recently asked me, she goes, who do you think would be more embarrassing to get caught by masturbating? Your girlfriend or your parents? And I was like, probably my parents. She goes, I think it'd be your girlfriend. I think it'd be your... And I was like, no. And here's why. You might get to that point in your relationship with your girlfriend where you're really comfortable with each other, and you're like, hey, I want to share this with you. I want you to see me do this. She's like, yeah, no, I want to see you do that, you know? You're never going to get to that point with your parents. You know, where you're like, Mom, Dad, we see each other once a year. Look at this. Huh? Huh? Little boy's growing up, huh? Mom? Dad? All right. You guys have been really cool. Thanks a lot.